So put this again. Now I gotta set this up. Hey, Big Ray, how's it going? All right. What is this? I don't want to deactivate it. I want to activate it. So why is it not working? Plugged in. Are we plugged in? That's plugged in. So it should be working. Why is it not working? Should be working. Each day, thank you for asking. Okay. The baseball game was good. No one wins. They just bat around like for an hour. They take turns. Each team bats all their batters. They run the bases, and then they switch sides and do it again. And rinse and repeat. But I'm just trying to figure out why my AKBO, how's it going? Trying to figure out why my other camera's not working. This is gonna stink. It's plugged in. Do we have power to it? I don't have power to it. Why don't I have power? I don't get it. No red light. This is here. It's plugged straight into here. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's plugged into there. So it should be working. Right, I'm just going to plug it into something else. Hey, Alex. RJ, how's it going? Can you guys hear me? I unplugged the microphone by mistake. But why is this? Oh no. This really stinks. No, it's not supposed to be all black, as I'm trying to figure out why it's like this, why it's doing this. All right, let's just do this. I'm going to add one. We're going to go... Video capture device. Number 2. All right. So, say okay to that. And drag this down. Now I gotta fill the whole freaking screen again. And drag it up this way. All right, now to get my little picture back. Da-da-da. But it's buried under there now. Why did it get buried? Oh well. All right, we got the big screen working. That's all that matters, I guess. Don't know why it's not showing up. What's going on down here? I got tons of stuff going there. All right, so can you guys see the big screen okay? My hands, all that good stuff. That's what we're more worried about than anything else tonight. All right. So, yeah, auction day. Thanks, RJ, for hitting up Big Ray. All right, so spent the last couple weeks pulling out hockey cards since a lot of you guys like hockey. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, guys. I appreciate that. Audio's good. Can you hear me? Give me another thumbs up, Alex, or anyone, if you can hear the audio. That's great. Audio? Anyone? All right. Good, everyone can hear. All right, so in no particular order, guys. All right. By the way, there's the PayPal information right there. Future, guys, I'll be working on Venmo and probably like Cash App or something like that. So Venmo, I understand, doesn't charge anything to the buyer or the seller, right? So let me check this real quick, my sons. So Cash App, my son said we can do something called Cash App too. So we'll do Venmo. I'll have set up for Venmo and Cash App also. That way, you guys, when you do friends and family, you got to pay a little extra through PayPal. That way. Cycling today. Okay, KBO. We will be doing mixed baseball in today too, guys, just so y'all know that. All right, so let's get some cards ready here, I guess. So we have, again, in no particular order. Get this out of there, I guess. All right, there you go. Yeah, guys, don't forget to throw up your links as well. 50 cents, OPS Studio, reconnected. Well, that's not good. I don't want to keep disconnecting and reconnecting. So we'll start this off at 50 cents for the 2 cards. All right. So, anyone's interested? Oh, I need a timer, don't I? Duh. All right. Yeah, right. That's what we need. I knew something was missing. The timer. All right. And we got stopwatch. Put the timer. If I just lay it down there, you guys can see it too. Timer is going to be set for. How do I set it again? Oh, not timer. Timer down. There we go. All right, so timer's going to be set at 1 minute, guys. Hope y'all can see that there. And there we go. So starting 50 cents for this Brian Leach and a Yari Curry. I think they're both Hall of Famers, right? I don't know. I tried to pick out like only Hall of Famers for this auction here. So if anyone's interested, there's still 27 seconds left on the timer. Okay, 5 seconds left. And okay. All right, no one was interested in that. Okay. I don't know hockey nowadays. Haven't a clue. I think they're hockey. I think they're Hall of Famers. All right, so we'll just put those two aside. How about, again, in no particular order, guys. I just pulled these out as I found them in boxes. Now if I can set it up so we don't have as much glare. Let's try that. All right, so this is I think this is Ed Belfour. Yeah, Ed Belfour, right? And it's an upper deck. I don't know what year it is. You hockey guys can probably tell me. That's Ed Belfour, and this is upper deck Ed Belfour, right? Or Ray Bork. Oh no, it's Ed Belfour. Okay. And this is a upper deck, one of those holograms that I guess were randomly inserted in packs. All right. Again, we'll start the bidding at 50 cents, and we'll start the timer. I may have to move the thing here. I'm trying to get it to where that's not working too good for this one, but maybe that'll help this one. Nope, not even helping there. All right, the timer alarm. Okay, I don't. Let's just turn the volume down. Maybe that's how it works. All right, we'll try that. So there's Ed Belfour hologram and a really nice looking upper deck card there. Both are upper decks. Three, two, one. All right. Still too loud. I get it. We'll turn it lower. All right, there we go. It's almost off. No takers on the Ed Belfour. Okay. Who do we have here? This is so this is a Fleer Flare, Steve Geiserman. I think I'm pronouncing that right. And this is another Ed Belfour, but it's a Fleer Skybox. Deflectors, it's called. So pay attention to the price tags on the back. Try to get them up here so there's very little reflection. Have to get some kind of stands, I guess, huh? And we'll put this underneath here. There we go. So we got Geiserman and Belfour. Move this back a little bit. Maybe get the whole card in here. There you go. All right. We'll start the timer at 1 minute and 50 cents is the starting bid on these two cards. And 9 seconds left. And time is up. Still loud. Stop. Still loud. It's almost off, so I don't know. All right. No takers on that. How about we have 2 Matt's Sundin. So this is looks like Pacific. And this is an upper deck black diamond card. So lots of foil on this one and lots of shiny holographic type stuff on that one there. Matt Sundin, 2 card lot, 50 cents starting bid. Let's start it now. Toronto Maple Leafs. Hey J Papa, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Missed the payment info. Okay. Oops, sorry, just banged the heck out of that. The camera. Here it is. It's just right now it's PayPal, but this weekend I'm going to be setting up a Venmo and some other stuff. So, but that's the PayPal. Please include your YouTube name and your mailing address in the note section. So that's that. All right, I'm just going to turn that off. I'll just have to pay attention to it. All right, no takers on the the Matt Sundin. Okay, who's this guy here? This is it's Ed Belfour again. We already had a no-go on an Ed Belfour card. So how about this is Joe Sakic and a Joe Sakic like league leader cards with Michael Pekka. But Joe Sakic is a Hall of Famer, right? Salt Lake Gold. I don't know what that means. And there's some French on there. It's the league leader player checklist thing. And this one here is Joe Sakic. It says ice. But it's an acetate card, so it's a see-through card. And a nice gold foil down here. And it's an upper deck card. The other one is a Pacific type card. And we'll start the bidding at 50 cents for those 2. Seconds left. And time is up. It's still going off. I have it like literally down to 0 on the let's repeat. I'm gonna do. Pause that. Cancel that. Alright, no takers on the Joe Sakic cards. Alright, how about we have a Wayne Gretzky and Mark Messier, looks like. Just says Wayne Gretzky Hall of Fame career on the back, but it looks like Messier there with him. But it's a Gretzky card, and it says nothing about Mark Messier, but I think that's Mark Messier. And Mario Lemieux tops. Mario Lemieux. Let me see that. Figure out what focus is. There we go. This is the tops hockey card. So we got Lemieux and Gretzky. Start the bid at 50 cents for that. 1 minute. Hey Cornette, how's it going? And we have 10 seconds left on this 2-card lot. Gretzky and Lemieux. And a bonus of, I think that, again, that's Messier, but not sure. I don't remember that. There we go again. Alright, when timer ends, maybe I can pick something. Twinkle. No. Cancel that. I'm gonna pick a quiet alarm. It chimes. Still loud. Alright. No takers on that. Alright, I got another Lemieux. This is a Stadium Club. Mario Lemieux. And this is a Upper Deck Wayne Gretzky 2000. I guess it's like a 2000 points. Yeah, Gretzky's 2000th point. Okay, so we'll start the bidding again at 50 cents for these 2 cards. Start it now. Hey Void, how's it going? And we have 15 seconds left on that timer. Two, one, and all right. No taker on that. Okay. All right. I guess we're gonna head over to do some baseball since hockey doesn't appear to be doing it tonight. And I'm just leaving these up since I didn't have penny sleeves the other day. All right. 2-card baseball card lot. And this is a Pacific like Revolution or whatever they're calling themselves on the back here, but it's a Pacific product, and it's a Todd Helton, and 2000. So I guess it's from the year 2000. And we have a Gary Sheffield. A lot of shiny bling on these. Sheffield and Helton. We'll start the bidding at 50 cents for that, so if we can get the glare off of Sheffield, that would be great. All right, 50 cents for the pair. Mustaches are coming back. I have to put this in a better way so you guys can see it. I only have one of these phone holders, so then you can't see the timer. The timer on the screen. There we go. 27 seconds. The Mattingly stash is back in style. And we got 15 seconds left on these two. 10. Another home run. All right, no takers on that. I gotta find a different because that radar is loud, but everything's loud. There's nothing that says, "Oh, stop playing." Let's try that. Set that. All right. There'll be no alarm now. The Bipster of all things wax pack. Barbecue ribs are almost done. Sweet Baby Ray's sauce just been added. All right, so no takers on those. How about we've got 2 cards from 1978 Topps. One's Mickey Stanley, the other's Andy Messerschmidt. Here's the backs. Cards are in good shape. And we'll start the bidding for this 2-card lot at 50 cents and see how it goes. There's the timer, 1 minute on the timer. 2 1978 Topps. The Yanks are winning. Good job, Yanks. About time. Got 25 seconds left on this lot. This card lot of 78 Topps. A walk is better than striking out. 4 seconds left. And time is up. And there goes my whole thing. Great. That wasn't supposed to happen. Okay. Well, there it is. Timer is back on. All right. No takers on the 78 Topps. How about this 2-card lot of 72 Topps? This is Johnny Edwards, catcher for the Astros. The non-trash can banging Astros. And the other one is Luis Aparicio, Hall of Famer, 72 with the Red Sox. Oh, no, never mind. It's got paper loss on the back. That's no good. No good at all. How about this? This Phil Roof is okay. Phil Roof, it's just in an old top loader or a plastic penny sleeve. Alright, so we'll start this off at 50 cents for the 2 cards. Yeah, but he's got a tear right there. It's got paper loss. This card got ripped somehow. Only on the back. So that kind of messes that up. I need to get the card for Jason's brother. What, the Aparicio card? Boy, you talking about the Aparicio? And that's that. I don't like that. The timer disappears. No, Twinkle's the same as Chimes. There we go. Stargaze is not bad. Alright, we'll leave it on Stargaze. Alright, just email me, Void. Alright. Jason's brother. Yeah. Alright, so no takers on that lot. Alright, how about here's a 3-card lot of 72 tops again. Fred Kendall. I believe that's the father of Jason Kendall, but I could be wrong, but probably not. Here's Andy Etcherbaron, catcher for the Baltimore Orioles. And this Ken Suarez. 3-card lot. We'll start it off at 50 cents as well. I don't know if I can fit 2 of them on there. Kinda. Sorta, maybe not. There we go. His uncle? Okay, I don't know. I just Jason and Fred Kendall, same last name, playing big league ball. Thanks, Alex. Start this off at 50 cents for the 3 cards. 50 cents. Father's brother, yep. I'll just put a little note on this one here. So Sunday, guys, I get to go pick up that 7 boxes of wax and 1 factory set. Okay, no takers on that. All right, Void, I got your name on that. There you go. I'll email you or something. Urshela, feeling cocky. Geo. All right. How about these are not sleeved up, so I gotta sleeve them up. But here's a Tug McGraw 75 tops, and it's got a ding on the corner there. You can see it. Again, these cards are not, these are condition sensitive cards, so Tug McGraw, and this guy is John Bacabella. Again, condition sensitive. You can see that they're not the greatest, but these are cards that I collected as a kid. So we'll start at 50 cents for these two, McGraw and Bacabella. I think there was a Boots Bacabella too. And of course, Tug McGraw's kid is a singer. All right, 50 cents for that. $0.50 starting bid for these two. Yeah, well, we're not going to have a tugging contest. Void. And we got 15 seconds left. 50 cents starting bid for those. Yeah, his son is the country singer. Tim McGraw. $210. Hey, Ernie, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by, Ernie Waters. Hey, guess what? I picked up for $50. What'd you pick up? Damn, if my cat walked on my keyboard and changed its lighting. Yeah, my wife's cat does that from time to time. Just makes herself at home wherever. All right, so there's no taker on those two. How about we got these 3-card lot. Now this has, I don't know why this has a little bit of fading, but you can see the Orioles, there's a little fading in it too. I don't know what happened with it, like the ink press or something like that. But you can see there's definitely something happened to that one, that the Orioles look like a cloudy sky more than blue Orioles letters. And we got this Mike Hegan. And the camera's just not cooperating. Mike Hegan. And we've got this Bobby Mitchell. It's got this cool little blue ring right there. I'm not sure. It's a little ink bubble, whatever. All right. So we'll start these 3 cards at 50 cents. Starting now. 1975 tops. $30 seconds left. $15 seconds. $5. And timer. All right, no takers on those. How about these 75 tops? We have Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven, blowing a bubble. Again, condition sensitive cards as far as that corner is a little rounded. If it ever focuses. But anyway, take my word for it. The corners are definitely rounded on the bottom. And this Bobby Valentine. 75 tops. I'm going to start the bidding off at 50 cents for those two. Got Hall of Famer Bert Blyleven and his Bazooka Joe Bubblegum. Hey Lee, how's it going? Finally done with work, eh? Cool. 25 seconds left on this one. Again, bidding starts at 50 cents for both cards. Here's this. 5 seconds. And time. Alright, now takers there. Continuing on. Just leaving these up. Alright, we have some 75, the MVP cards. This is Danny McLean, the year he won 31 games, and Bob Gibson. And we have a 73 MVPs, Pete Rose and Reggie Jackson. 2 cards. We'll start the bidding at 50 cents for the 2 cards. $0.50 for the 2 cards there. If anyone's interested. Did I hear Rose and Jackson? Yeah, right here. Reggie Jackson, the MVP cards from 1975. Take it mean you want it? $0.50 was the starting bid. So you're the one who bid, you get it for 50 cents. Okay, let me do up your stuff here. Okay. All right, they're yours. All right, sticking with that theme of MVP cards, I have the 1951 MVPs, Yogi Berra and Roy Campanella from 1975 as well. And this 52, Bobby Shantz and Hank Sauer. Yeah, Hank Sauer. MVPs from 1952. Start the bidding at 50 cents for those. Starting now. Hey, Ernie. 50-gallon tote of unsold baseball and old hockey, basketball. Yeah, I mean, I buy cards by the totes too. So, anytime you buy stuff like that, it's a it's a hit or miss. So you paid $50 for a tote. Hopefully, you get something good out of it. I mean, that's the only way you're gonna. Yeah, starting bid is 50 cents. We have 5 seconds left on this. No other bidders, then it is yours. 50 cents all day. I'll put that in your stack. Update it. All right. Void, thank you. All right. I gotta sleeve up more stuff, so bear with me, guys. Not everything is sleeved. I just got my sleeves a little bit ago, and I've already literally burned through 5,000 sleeving up hockey cards and stuff like that. All right, here's some. Let's see, I have made 400 out of a 25 buck box at a flea market. Love me some random crap. All right, here's two more. These are team cards. Los Angeles Dodgers with Walter Alston as the manager. He was the manager, and then Tommy Lasorda took over after him. And we have the Tigers with former Yankee manager, not Billy Martin, but Ralph Houck as the manager. So we got 275 team cards, the Dodgers and the Tigers. We'll start the bidding at 50 cents for those, starting now. So they're team cards, but they're also manager cards. Some guys like manager cards, some guys like team cards. Starting bid is 50 cents. I saw pinstripes and Jay's mix. What was I supposed to do? We have 5 seconds left on this lot. Okay. Hey, Adam, how's it going? Thanks for stopping by. All right, no takers on that lot. File them away. All right, I have some more team cards. So let's do this. 2 more team cards from 1975. Here's the Cleveland Indians with Frank Robinson as the manager, Hall of Famer. Thanks, Alex. Yeah, guys, don't forget to thumbs up. And the Padres with John McNamara as their manager. So you have a Hall of Fame player on one and just a regular guy on the other, but they're team manager photo cards. From 1975, 50 cents starting now. And your mom smacked your butt for talking back. There you go. Hey, Robert, how's it going? All right, Robert's in at 50 cents for these team cards. Thank you, Robert. You just getting here, Robert? $15 seconds left. Robert at 50 cents. You got it so far. We're down to 6 seconds. Okay, Robert, you got it. Get that with your stack from the last time, Robert. Oh, if I can get it. Come on, paper. There we go. All right, Jeff Nickel, Warcraft. Get. There's Robert. All right, Robert, that goes with your stack from last month. All right, we have 2 more team cards. This is the White Sox with Chuck Tanner, again from 75. And how about Billy Martin with the Rangers? Start the bidding at 50 cents for those 2. Timer starts now. Where's my drink? There it is. Thanks, Alex, for linking that up there. Someday I'll figure out how to put it on the top of my thing, I guess. Cleveland fan. Okay. We have 3 seconds left on this lot. Okay, no takers. All right, how about we have another, this is the 53 MVP. This is Al Rosen, Cleveland Indians, and Roy Campanella, 53 MVPs. And we have the ERA leaders, and that's Jim Catfish Hunter and a guy named Buzz Capra, old Buzz, from the Atlanta Braves. Of course, the guy on there is Catfish. And bidding will be at 50 cents starting now. It's all good, Mickey. No worries. Glad to help. Thanks, Alex. All right. What do we got here? We got some good 75 cards here, so I don't know. Adam's Card Closet's in for 50 cents because he's the Atlanta Braves and he wants that Buzz Capra. So far, Adam's in at 50 cents so far. Floyd, if you want to up him, you can up him. You got 5 seconds left. Yes, I'm tracking that, Void. You're only at $1 so far, plus shipping. So obviously, I'll hold it for you for a month or so. All right, so this is going to Adam's Card Closet. Now, I don't think Adam has. No, Adam doesn't have anything with me. So, Adam, here is your tab. 50 cents. Write this down real quick. $0.50. 2 times 1975. 8 liters and MVP. All right, Adam, you're on the books. Thank you, Adam. All right, next. I think your bid came in late there, Void. Sorry about that. Any Rhino rookies? I don't know. These are right now. These are older cards. Rhino wasn't playing back then, so I'm gonna say probably not. I mean, what new cards do I have? I do have some newer ones, maybe, but then again, maybe not. 88 tops. Rhino started in 83, so there's not a whole lot of 88 tops. All right. Yeah, I think you came in after the buzzer there, Void. Lee's betting already, and I haven't put anything up. All right, so here it is. The next set is I think these are 77 tops. I don't have my glasses with me. I think these are from 76 or 77, but we got a Ferguson Jenkins. Now it is off center, but it still has a very slim border on the bottom. Ferguson Jenkins in a Red Sox uniform. Fergie brings fastball to Fenway. And here's the back. All right. And we have father and son. And actually, we know there's now 3 generations of Boones that play. Ray, Bob, and then you got Aaron and Brett Boone. So this is just father and son here, big leaguers. Here's the back of this card. Bob Boone. All right. Start the bidding at 50 cents for that one. Fergie Jenkins and the Boones. Yeah, I'll look around. I mean, I do have some newer ones, but I don't know if they're, Rhino cards are in here. There might be some. I'd have to start really digging. All right, so we got Adam's card closet down for 50 cents so far, with 15 seconds to go. Adam's card closet. You still see the timer. That's good. Thank you, Alex, for tracking that. And 2, 1, 0. Okay, so Adam's card closet. Got it for 50 cents. Stick that to your little stack here that you got, Adam. 50 cents. All right, there you go. All right, next. How about we're changing, we're going to go with a different year. And I'll step out of this one. How about, okay. All right, so we have 2 cards from 77 tops. These are 1977 tops. All right, we've got the Mad Hungarian. Look at that stash. Who was saying mustaches are making a comeback? Look at that. Handlebar mustache. That's a man's mustache there. The Mad Hungarian, Al Hrabaski. And we have a Montreal Expos catcher / outfielder. It is this guy's like third-year card. Second-year card. Whatever. 75 was his first, so 7, yeah. So this is 77 tops. And what a stash looks. This is a Gary Carter, Hall of Famer, Gary Carter. We'll start the bidding at $1 for this lot. Starting now, $1. Fear the stash. Cornette said 50 cents. He grew another one on his back. Yeah, true that. Got 20 seconds left, guys. There we go. Cornette's in at $1. $1 with 15 seconds left to Cornette. And 4, 3, 2, 1. Cornette for $1. And I don't have any info on you, Cornette, so let's fill this out. $1. And you have 77 Carter. And Hrabaski. All right, Cornette, you're in the books. $1. Remember, guys, shipping is $4, so make sure you bid often to make it worth your while. I'll hold them for you also as well, so that's not a problem. All right, what do we have next? How about another Hall of Famer? Wife calling for dinner. Be back later. Okay, Big Ray, thanks. We have Richie Zesk, who's not a Hall of Famer, but very popular with the Pittsburgh Pirates crowd back in the day. And the Hall of Famer in this lot is Phil Niekro. There we go. We'll start this off at $1. Bidding starts now. Cornette's in at $1. Thank you. We have 15 seconds left on the clock. Here's the PayPal information. 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. Cornette gets it. $1. Cancel that timer. There we go. $1. All right. Thanks again, Cornette. Adding to your stack. Miko, and Zisk. All right. Next, let's see. We have a 3-card lot. We're going to start out with Ted Simmons, who is a Hall of Famer. All right. Then we've got fellow Cardinal, Bake McBride. Look at that hat. Actually, you can see his hat's inside his mask there, too. No helmets back then. Bake McBride. And the 3rd card is this very Frankensteinish looking Rick Jones. Yeah, I don't know what they did. This photo is like horrific. It's like, get the artist in here quick, and we don't have airbrushes, so we just kind of, I don't know, make an artist looking kind of Frankenstein face on this guy. I don't know what happened that day, but there you have it. $1 for this 3-card lot. Starting now. Rating. Hold on. Adams down for $1. Cornette's at $1.50. Thank you. $15 seconds left. Cornette has got it at $1.50 right now. And time. And Cornette gets it for $1.50. Thank you very much. Add that to your stack. We got Simmons. Plus 2 others. Oh, battery's going low. That is not good. I gotta plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Guess what? The old chair is getting unplugged. Oh, I can't. Hold the presses, guys. I gotta go get a cord. Charging my phone. Be right back. So it doesn't go dead. That's my timer. I don't have an egg timer. All right, back with the plug. Let's plug this in here. Come on. There we go. Plug in the phone. It's going to goof some stuff up. Don't allow. That down. There we go. All right. Got the timer back. Got that stuff there. All right, here we go. And the phone's just charging. All right. Next is a 4-card lot. Steve Dillard, Boston. Santo Alcalana, Cincinnati Reds. Dave Justy, Pittsburgh Pirates. He pitched in the 72 World Series. And Roger Metzger from the softball uniform wearing Houston Astros. By the way, the jerseys, that star there, it's hard to see here, was supposed to have their numbers in, but I guess they couldn't make them fit right, so they ended up putting them on the pants. Bada boom. We'll start the bidding off on this 4-card lot at $1. So that's 25 cents a card. All right, bidding can start now. Let's see, what else can I do? Adam's Card Closet's in at $1. Thank you, Adam. Void is distracted. He's having a tug of war. Okay. We're going to be jumping to 78 tops again, I think, after this. I've already done some 75s, so we'll pop them back. Robert's in at $2 with 2 seconds left. Robert sniped it. It's a sniper. Robert for $2. Wow, Robert. There you go. 4 cards, $2. Put that in your stack, Robert. Crap. I didn't even update your card, Robert. Sorry about that. Let's do this. Update your card. I'm updating your card, Robert. Sorry, I didn't update it from the last. It's their first purchase, so now I'm updating it. All right, there you go, Robert. Now your card is up to date. All right, so let's jump into some 78 tops, right? I'm kind of trying to organize them here because they're not very organized. All right. Just quickie. Let's do this. I guess leave them on there too. 78 tops. Robert, you got that last one for $2. Oscar Gamble. Roger Freed. And all right, guys, so this is going to be part of the next lot. This Pete Rose card. but it's got something here. I don't know what that is. It's not a crease. I don't know what that is, but it does have a very slight crease right here at the top. But I don't know what that is. If that's just from it rubbing in a box or what. You can kind of see if it ever focuses. It's in and out of focus. But it's Pete Rose. Still a nice card. And so we got Pete Rose. So I'm not the only one watching. 2 dingers, hopefully. Oh. Alright, so we have Pete Rose, 78 top. So you got this Roger Freed. We got Jim Kern, Cleveland Indians, and big hairdo Oscar Gamble with the airbrushed hat. We'll start this lot off at $1, starting now. All right, Lee Criterion Racer is in at $2.50 with 25 seconds left. The Yankees game is important. We have 10 seconds left. Criterion Racer is in the lead, winning the race. And time's up. Lee gets it for $2.50. Thank you, Lee. Bada boom. Mark this down. All right, Lee, you're on the books. Put you right there. All right, our next lot, sticking with the 78 tops. Let's get this out of the way right away because the big card in the lot is going to be the Steve Carlton, but it's got damaged corner here. If it'll focus. Cover everything. There we go. So it's got damage on the corner, paper loss, plus it's got some kind of spooge or something. I'm not sure what that is. But there you see it. But other than that, it's a pretty nice card. Doesn't have that issue on that corner. So that's out front right now because this is the card of the lot. Let me get it back in the sleeve. I had it sleeved up. All right, so we have the lefty. We have Larry Milburn in a Mariners. We have Bake McBride in the Philadelphia Phillies uni. And then we've got Tucker Ashford. And you know what, let me throw in another card just because that. How about this? We'll throw in Moose Haas. Moose Haas, because that lefty is boogered up. These 5 cards for $1 starting now. have 25 seconds left on the timer. And 10 seconds left. And time. Okay, no takers on that lot. I'm going to file that away. All right, the next lot. The next lot's going to be a 4-card lot. Adam, you wanted that for $1? Okay. Alright. You wanted that for $1? You got it. These here. The 5-card lot with the Carlton with the corner issue. Alright. Adam. $1. The lefty lot. The stream is that bad of a delay? Really? I did not know that. Why is it on a delay? That's strange. I've got absolutely nothing running. Let me see. What is running in the background? I'll shut everything down. Things like that. Things like that. Things like that. Things like that. Don't know what Dragon Center is, but I'll exit it. Steel Series engine. Okay. OBS. OBS Studio. OBS. Whatever. Interesting. Alright. Well, I shut down a lot of stuff in the background. I don't know. Your device needs to restart to install updates. Select a time restart. I'm not messing with that. And what's this say? Windows, Ink, Workplace. I don't know. Alright. Well, I shut some stuff down. So here we go. Alright. Adam's got that one for $1. Lefty plus 4. 78 tops. Alright. Alright. Let's do this next one. It's going to be another 4-card lot from 78 tops. We got Greg Lazinski. We got Joe Sambito from the Astros. We got Paul Mitchell, not the hair salon guy as far as I know. Could be, but I doubt it. In his airbrushed Mariners hat. Or make sure you look at your screen 10 days after Windows updates drop. And we have the money card in this lot is a Dave Winfield. Here's the back. 1978 Winfield. Here's the front. Now, look at the top though. If it focuses, there's some ink thing going on here on the top of the card. You see it goes kind of a little bit down into his helmet. So I don't know what happened to the press there, but that's the issue with this card. Something happened on the press, I guess. But still a cool Winfield lot. 4 cards started off at $1, and we'll go from there. The stream is on a delay. That's crazy. Oh crap, you can't even see the timer. Sorry guys, there's the timer. Move this back a little bit more. There we go. Alright, we've got Adam in at $1. Adam was there first, Robert, according to my screen. Here, you guys can even, I'll let you see my screen if it'll show up. Robert's in at $1.50. Boyd says nice Winfield. Nice stash on Winfield. Oops. Here we go, ready? So you guys can see it as it pops up. Alright, so there you go. That's how it popped. And you just saw Adam's pop after the alarm. So, I mean, that's how it's rolling out on my screen. So, and that's how Alex has it as Robert at $1.50. I had it Robert at $1.50, and you guys actually saw how it rolled out on my screen. So I'm gonna have to go with Robert at $1.50. I mean, it would benefit me to say, oh yeah, $2, but I got to look at my screen, and I got to go with that. So it's gonna be Robert for $1.50. Robert, we'll add that to your stack. $1.50. And you're going to be the 78 Winfield. Lot plus 3. All right. All right. You're just going to take someone's head off? Alright, here's a next lot. And it's going to be, whoops, now the camera's not facing where I need it to face. Because I moved it. There we go. Back here. Alright, the next lot is going to be 78 Catfish Hunter. Here's the back of the Hunter. Donnie Moore with the Cubs. Bernie Carbo with the Red Sox. And Joel Youngblood with the Mets. Start the bidding at $1 for that lot, starting right now. Lidge got him. Lidge hit someone. Alright, so you guys can see it again how it rolls across my screen. We got Void in at $1 because he wants the Catfish. And Adam's in at $1, but Void beat him there. So there is a delay between Adam and Void of like 10 seconds. Void's in at $2, Adam's at $1.50. Void's got it for $2. Come at me, bro. That's funny. Void at $2. Oh, we got 5 seconds left on the timer. Sorry, guys. All right. So I got Void at $2. I figured out a way to put the timer on the screen too. Now you just look at the screen. Sorry about the timer being off the timer. I just wanted you to see what I see as your bidding comes across. you know, we all hear the stories about the delays and the problems with the delays. So Void got it for $2. Void got catfish plus 3, $2. $19.78 tops. There we go. All right, what's next? Let's see. We gotta stick with some 78. 4 plus shipping at this rate, right? Yeah, it's just $4 for shipping. You're at 2, 3. You're at 350, Void. You're at 350. All right, here we go. We've got and why not? There we go. Another 4-card lot. We've got Joe Mustachio Ferguson, former Dodgers catcher, back up to Steve Yeager. We've got Tommy Mustachio, that's a porn stash there, by the way, Hutton for the Philadelphia Phillies. And here we go, right here. Mr. Larry Cox, spelled C-O-X, Mustachio Cox, for the Chicago Cubs. And the topper, the card of the lot, is going to be none other than Mr. Reginald Jackson, All-Star card from 1978. Now it's got a centering issue, right? So it's really off-center, but it does have a slight border. And I believe this corner here, it's got a little smudge on it, like it's got drops on that corner there. So that corner is dinged pretty good. But it's a 4-card lot. Started at $1. You got the 3 Musketeer Mustachio brothers and Mr. Reggie Barr himself. We'll start the bidding off at $1, starting right now. Reggie. And Void comes in heavy at $2 right off the bat with 45 seconds left to go on the timer. $2. Don't give an Air Force. 30 seconds down, 30 to go. Void's in at $2. Reginald Jackson. I have a new friend suggestion. Don't know who she is. Nice. All I needed was the Reggie. Yes, Reggie has a stash. It's just covered by the shadow from his helmet. And that's it. Heavy at $2. All right, you got it. The Reggie lot for $2. Reggie and the 3 Mustachios. All right. Boyd, you got that one. How about staying with 78? You have like 6 of those cards. Screw the centering. Okay. All right. We have, how about, we have another Expo in this lot, but it's a good one. I'm just sleeving them up, guys, because they don't have penny sleeves. And let's throw in, why not, King Kong. right, we got 1, 2, 3, and who's going to be the fourth one? There we go. From De Jesus, why not? Where'd my sleeves go? Guys, don't forget to add comments, your shipping address, and with this last order, if you want me to ship it or hold it, if you've already got something waiting, whatever. All right, so this lot is Chicago Cubs, Ivan De Jesus, former Philly also, or soon to be Philly, I think. Played Dodgers and Cubs. I think he played for the Phillies too. I could be wrong. A slightly miscut, well, more than slightly miscut, Dave King Kong Kingman. You can see the border is like really kind of skewed there, but it's King Kong, Dave Kingman. At this point, he had 176 home runs, but I think he ended up with quite a bit more than that. But I think he was still under 400 home runs for a career. We have Mr. Bobby Mercer, former Yankee center fielder and Yankee announcer, Bobby Mercer, who sadly passed away from cancer. But that's Bobby Mercer. And our Hall of Famer is none other than Tony Perez in Expos uniform. 4-card lot starting out at $1. Timer starts now. Oops. Any pinstripe Reggie. Well, I think I have another one here. Let me check my stack. Got more Red Sox than anything. Got Void in at $1 with 25 seconds left. Adams in at $1.50. Already put up $1. Yeah, and Adams already have it $1.50. So Adams trying to get it with 8 seconds left. Okay, shit too, Void says, with 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. Actually, Void came in at $2. Void snatched it up at $2 on my screen. So, Void at $2. He wanted Bobby Mercer, I guess, but there was 3 Cubs and the Tony Perez. So Void got it for $2. Put that on your stack. Perez plus 3, $2. All right, let's see what I got here. See what I got for Adam. He's a Braves guy. What do I have? Atlanta. There's one. There's 2. That one's a bad one. Get that one. The total is for you, Void, right now. Hold on a sec. Void, you're at 2, 4, 6, $7.50 plus the $4. So it's $11.50 for you, Void, right now. No Braves there. Check the team cards. No Braves there. Hold on. So we've got sleeves up. We've got kind of a Braves lot here for Adam. If he wants it, we'll throw it up here. So I went through the 78s and pulled out the Braves that I could find. No real big names. Commons. All right, so Braves, I got this. Rick Camp. Vic Corral, who used to be a Cincinnati Red too, right? Red Sox, Braves. I think he was a Red too after this, maybe. Dave Campbell, Camp with a P, Campbell, and Mike Lum, who was a former Brave, turned Cincinnati Red. So that's the best I could do you for Braves. At least you got Lum, who was a former Brave, in there. Start this off at 50 cents, because there's no real big names in there. Start off at 50 cents. It's under the glass void. Well, Adam's in at $2. Looking for more Braves. Let's see what we got. Okay. Adam's in at $2 with 30 seconds left. That's pretty much it for Braves. 1 Million Cubs Project. How's it going? Thanks for stopping by. We're down to 5 seconds, and I'm at $2 for Adam's Card Closet. And Adam's Card Closet takes it. $2. Put that on your stack here, Adam. $2. 78. Num plus 3. Okay. That's it. I'm doing TTMs now. Going to chase Braves. Okay, cool. All right. Well, that was the last of the 78 Atlanta Braves that I saw in my stack here. But we will hopefully come across some more for you in other years, maybe. So, sleeving these cards up. You've got 3 rookie cards. Dan Schatzeder, spelled correctly, oddly enough. He has other cards where they were not spelled correctly. We have, I don't know, Dave Revering. I don't know who the guy would be on that one there for that rookie card. And we have Mike Easler. And there's a Yankee Del Austin, whatever. We'll start this 3 rookie card lot off at $1. Oh, what happened there? Cancel that. All right, starting now. $1 for the 3 rookie cards. If I had $1 million, there you go. Oh, crap. I'm too late. $1 million. A million hairs. Okay, we We are down to 15 seconds. And no, what's that say? Not a real green dress. That's cruel. All right, no takers on that one. File them up there. Let's go with another 4-card lot here. And we are going to showcase this one. All right. 4 cards. Oops. First one, Fake McBride. You know, we auctioned him off earlier. But there's another one. Bobby Grich. Is John Hale with the Goofy Mariners hat. And the money card in this lot is going to be a Joe Morgan All-Star card. Pretty nice card. Nice corners. Little centering issue, but other than that, no real defects to speak of. We'll start this off at $1, starting now. Adam's Card Closet's down for $1. Thank you, Adam. Joe Morgan, the late Joe Morgan. Ford's in at $2 with 15 seconds to go. Boyd at 2 with 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That Morgan in good condition is $15. Yeah. Well, there you go. Well, you got it for. Oh, sorry. You got it. You got it for $2. So you just made some money off of it. Boyd for $2. Void 78. Morgan $2. All right. Ford, you're at $9.50 plus the 4 shipping. $13.50, just so you know. All right. The next one is going to be a 4-card lot. Don't sell it yet. We have Don Robin Hood. I just know a good get when I bloody well see it. There you go. Ray Fosse with the mustachio. Oh, Hood had a mustache too. Look at that. I should take this card out. This guy doesn't have a mustache. How dare he get in this lot? Charlie Williams? What's wrong with you? Eesh. And the money card in this lot is going to be... Now, it's got some corner issues. So, it's going to be Thurman Munson. All right. It's got, right, I can get it to focus on this corner up here. See that smush there? And This one here is got some rounding right there. So it's got a little issue on the corners, 2 corners. I'm going to start this one off at $2 just because it's Munson. And I love Munson, but I'm getting rid of him. And you know what? Let's do this. Still at $2. Still at $2. I'm going to throw in another card, Willie Randolph. How's that? So it's still $2, but now you got another All-Star card and Willie Randolph too. Void's in at $2. You're already winning Void at $2. Void's at $2. There you go. Yeah, I know, but what the heck? We're down to 5 seconds. Void for $2 so far. Looks like it is going to be Void at $2 for Void. Munson plus 4. 78 Munson plus 4. There we go. All right. I did come across another Brave. Card. So let me put this next lot together. All right, it's a 4-card lot. 78. Just leaving them up now. Ain't nobody gonna chase after my Yankees. Holy crap, not a bad deal for me. No, it's not. It was a good deal. You got Randolph as a bonus. Mr. Willie Randolph. All right, another 4-card lot. We have Steve Dillard. No idea. Red Sox. So if I put a Yankee in here with 3 Red Sox, you still going to buy it, Void, you think? Phil Gardner. Dan Ford. Minnesota Twins. And the Hall of Fame card in this lot is former Yankee and Atlanta Brave, Mr. Bobby Cox. Manager card. But he came up with the Yankees. $1 starting now. All right, Boyd. Will do. Adam's in at $2. Thank you, Adam. And 3, 2, 1. Adam has it for $2. Thank you, Adam. All right, here we go. Put this aside for Adam. $2. Adam, you're at 550 plus shipping, just so you know if you wanted to keep track or not. I don't know if you were keeping track. All right. And again, guys, send me a message through PayPal, whether you want me to hold it or ship it. All right. All right, another 4-card lot. Bob Stanley. Little centering issue there, left to right. Doc Ellis, former Yankee, former Pirate, former Ranger, former High Guy. Jim Willoughby, and kind of the money card for this is going to be 1977 record breaker, most homers, 1 World Series. Mr. October, Reggie Barr, record breaker, 77. Now, this Reggie has a warp for some reason, so it's got a little warp in it. I don't know if you can press that out or not, but it does have a warp. I don't know what's going on. But just so you know, it's there. $1. Reggie Barr, plus some Red Sox. Warcraft, Ohio. Yes, I have yours on hold still. Yes, I still have yours from the last time. Because I don't have a note on it that said hold, but oh yeah, it's underneath. I see it. Yeah, it's on hold. Just fold it under. Adam's in at $1 for the Reggie card and the Red Sox. Oh, Void's out smoking. Oh, he missed out on the Reggie. I didn't even see that. I didn't check the chat. Sorry. All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Timer. Time is up. Adam gets it for $1. Thank you, Adam. We'll add that to your stackaroo. $1. All right. That's 8 also. All right. Thank you, Adam. All right. What's next here? Okay. All right. Let's see what I can do with this one here. Lot wise, what can I fix it up as? All right. Don't tell Void. Okay, we won't. How's it going, Warcraft? Alright, got that. Got this. Just leave them up here again for you guys. Alright, so we have Cincinnati Red kind of lot here. Doug Capella, 78 tops. We're still in 78. We have Jack Billingham. We have George Foster, RBI leaders. And this has kind of the same issue that the Reggie card had. It's got a warp in it. And yeah, it looks like a little stain right here on the back. So it must have gotten damp. See that little stain right there? So, but it's Pete Rose, and it's got a little dog-eared corner there, little roundage, whatever you want to call it. If it focuses, there you go. You see it got a little damage on the corner. Pete Rose lot, $1, and you too can own that Pete Rose card. Adams in at $1. Hey, Jeff Nickel, how's it going? Adams in at $1. Do I have any more 78s in here? I don't think so. I don't think there's any more 78s. I'll throw those back in there, I guess. See if they sell. These are, nope. Down to 7 seconds. We still have Adam at $1. And $1 for Adam's Card Closet. $1. That's the Rose plus 3 Reds lot. 78. All right. You got it, sir. All right. Now, what do we got? I don't think I have. Oh, yes, I do. Hold the freaking presses. All right. I found another Brave. All right. Found another Brave, but it's only one Brave, so. You weren't here when I put this one up, I guess. So, 1, 2, 3. Here we go. We'll go with this. Okay. Got Mr. Bake McBride. Sorry, guys. There was like 4 of them in this whole thing, so sorry about that. If you already got one, sorry. All right, come on. Got Gene Richards. He does have a dog-eared corner down here. Mr. Steve Braun. Jack. I have a gambling problem. Clark. And Andy Messerschmidt. Start that 5-card lot out at $1. Already have a PD that's banged up. Well, okay, doing great. Me or another lurker. Oh yeah, I'm stupid baked McBride. Yeah, he's baked, baked. I used to get baked in the clubhouse before every game. Who knows? All right, Andy Messerschmidt plus 4. believe Andy Messerschmidt, besides being an okay pitcher, his claim to fame was he was the first free agent. Check me if I'm wrong there, but I think I'm right. All right. No bidders. So we'll put them off to the side. Kitty, please, don't jump up here like that. All right. All right, here we go. Just leaving them up, guys. Wow, you're way up there, Cat. Good for you. Penny sleeves don't want to come undone. They're like stuck together. All right. Another Red Sox lot. Can't find my new kid. LOL. We've got Jim Willoughby. We have Tommy Helms. We have Mr. Bob Bailey. I believe he was an Expos at one time. And looks like among other teams. Pirates, maybe. Can't read it, and it won't focus or stay in focus. There we go. Pirates, Dodgers, Expos, bang, Reds, and now Red Sox. Long career. And, so what's that, 3? And the money card is a second Reggie Jackson. It has the same damn warped issue. So it's curved at the top. But it's Reggie, and we know what that one goes for raw. But anyway, $1 starting now. The last lot you've got, Adam, you've got the Reds lot with the Pete Rose. Pete Rose, the Foster RBI leader, and Bellingham and Capella. Adam's in at $1. Just beat your Void. Void at $1.50 with 14, 13, 12, 10 seconds left. And I have it gone. He just beat you according to my thing, Adam. Sorry. $1.50 goes to Void. $1.50. Void. Another Reggie lot. Reggie plus 3 Red Sox. That's dedication to your team when you're buying the enemy like that. I know there's a delay, guys. I'm sorry about that. I know Adam came in at $2. I see Void at $2.50, but I also had Void at $1.50 when my timer went off on my end, so it went for $1.50. All right. I don't know if there's anybody. Yeah. All right. You guys want to try a different year? We've been doing a lot of 78s. I still have a lot of 78s left, but we did some 75s. I guess we can check 74s, right? Let's check some 74 tops. $1.50 then, yeah. 74 tops. Let's see what we got here that you guys liking. Cat, you've got to stop. Go, get. Just get up there and go. Come on, stop bugging. You're bugging me. I'll chuck you out of the room. I'm just trying to put some little lots together here real quick. Stand by, hang with me. Whew, I didn't see any Yankees in here for that, but we're not done. Hold on. There's league leaders, all stars, okay. Traded. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna get the best, possible lots for you guys. Cut through the fat here, so to speak. Get to the meat of what we got here. All right. And that's it. I'm in the 73s. All right. Not as many 74s as I thought, but that's all right. All right. So, how's this? We have 1, 2, 3, and all right. We have a 4-card lot here. Steve Rogers, the Expos. Mr. Terry Harmon, he came to one of my banquets as a little leaguer when I was young. Came as a guest speaker and stuff like that. George Theodore, and the Braves card is Mr. Dusty Baker, who is still managing today. $1 starts now. Just glad I'm in the same city. $1 for the Dusty Baker and friends. Adam's in at $1. And we have 10 seconds left. Adam's got it so far for $1. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time is up. $1 going to Adam. $1. That's the Baker lot. Let me set this up. $1. those are 74s. Okay. You got it there, Adam. All right. The next one is going to be, where's my top loaders? All right. Gonna be a 4-card lot. Jim Levitto, no mustachio, but man, look at them mutton chops. That's some serious sideburnage going on there. Willie Montañez, Mr. Ow, choke up my bat, Bumbry. Look at that, man, he's choking up. He's using about a 20-inch bat by the time he's done choking up. And the money card is a Hall of Famer, and it is Mr. Frank Robinson, DH outfield for the California Angels. Start that lot at $1. Starting now. Adams in at $1 for Frank Robinson. And company, of course. Adam for $1 with 15 seconds left. Five seconds left. Adam has it all the way. $1. I'm just leaving up some more cards. All right, Frank Robinson plus 3. $1. All right, you got it. $1. Oops, open the freaking thing. All right, next lot is going to be let's see, what do we got here? There. I see no and Ray Johnson. Okay. All right, here we go. Sleeving up cards. How did the test go, Adam? All right, another 4-card lot. This is consisting of some of the traded cards that were issued. So we have Jim Ray, traded to Detroit. Bob Johnson, who was traded to the Indians. Mustachio. Merv Redmond, traded to the Reds. And we have a 1973 league leaders, Mr. Rod Carew and Pete Rose. But the corner here is a little rounded, so it's got some corner wear. That one's a little smooshed, but it's got a Hall of Famer and someone who should be in the Hall of Fame but not. So we've got this 4-card lot for $1. I see Bobby. I see Susie. I see Billy. Rod Carew. That is correct. And Mr. Pete Rose. But it's got some corner issues, so. And I need some more penny sleeves. 3 seconds left. Okay. No takers. That's fine. We will move on. Moving on. Found them. All right. How about some manager cards? We have San Francisco Giants manager and coaches, Charlie Fox. And who's on there? Not anybody. John McNamara is on there, I guess. How about the Houston Astros manager, Preston Gomez, with Roger Craig. I believe Roger Craig's a Hall of Famer. I'm not quite sure. I have to check my facts on that one. And Mr. Yogi Berra. Now, Yogi has a centering issue because you see it's on the edge card here, on the edge of the sheet. So it was cut way off to the side. And it is kind of diagonal cut. But it is a Yogi. And I'm not sure if Eddie Yost is a Hall of Famer or not, but you got Rube Walker and Eddie Yost. And Joe Pignatano as a coach with Roy McMillan. So we'll start the bidding on this for $1. Adam got what for $1? And I didn't see it. That was the Frank Robinson one Adam got for $1, yeah. Void's in for $1 just for the Yogi. I kind of figured that. He's got pinstripes. Just a different color blue pinstripes. Ooh, Adam's in for $2. Adam's down for $2. $2 for Adam. Adam's down for $2 with 20 seconds left. And let Adam have it. Void says. Void's out. Ten seconds left. And one and done. So Adam has it for $2. Got the Yogi. $2. Hey Ronnie, how's it going? Let me put this upside down here. So, all right, $2. That was the Yogi plus 2 from 74. All right, so that's that. All right, next lot is a manager lot. We have Mr. Danny Murtaugh with Hall of Famer Bill Mazeroski right there. but it has centering issues. Again, it's cut way off center. We have Ralph Houck airbrushed into a Tigers uniform, Tigers hat, Yankees stripes. And we have Hall of Famer Red Schoendienst with, let's see, no Hall of Famer coaches, I guess. But there you go. 3 managers. We're going to start off at $1. I know damn well. Yeah, I know you damn well got that Yogi. That's cool. Just not that cutting error. That's odd. Yeah, if you have the sheet, I guess it's on the edge of the sheet. Boyd's in for $1 for the Schoendienst. Goody's down for $1.50. I think Goody, you do collect the manager, right? Manager cards, coach cards. Adam's down for $2. We have 15 seconds left. Adam's at $2. Guys, keep in mind there is a delay. So we're at 10 seconds. So as soon as the alarm goes off on my screen, that's it. Goody says yes, he does. But all right, it is over. We have Adam at $2 for the Schoendienst. I'm just going to call it red. The red lot. Red +2. All right. Next, how about, I don't know, a kind of a goofy setup here. How about we have, and you know what? Oh yeah, this is gonna be actually it's gonna be a good lot, I think. Here we go. There's a connection here somewhat, not all of them. All right, we have a 3-card lot, and it is going to be Mr. Joe Niekro, the younger brother of the late Joe Niekro, younger brother of the now late Phil Niekro, Atlanta Braves knuckleballer. We have Mr. Al Downing. Now, Mr. Al Downing appears to have a slight crease right there. You can see it right there. So he does have a little crease right there. But it's Mr. Al Downing. And you know what Al Downing is famous for, right, everyone? Al Downing is famous for giving up number 715 to the next man on our list here. Stream is on a 15 to 20 minute delay or second delay. Can't be minutes, is it? Wrong Negro, gotcha. But anyway. And the next card is the All-Star card of the late Richie Allen and the recently late, but not recently than Richie Allen, but Hank Aaron also. We lost them pretty close to back-to-back. Hank Aaron card, All-Stars. It has a dog ear right there, though. So we'll start this out at $1 starting now. Jeff Nichols already in at $1. He's not playing. Adam's in at $2. Just keep in mind, guys, that there's at least a 10-second delay. I think Adam got minutes to seconds. Hopefully it's not minutes. If it's minutes, I'm just gonna shut it down. That's ridiculous. I think he meant seconds. Boyd says I'm on point. Jeff's down for $250. Time for the stare down. 15 seconds left. We have Jeff Nickel at 250. The Bipster of all things, Wax Pack, how's it going? That is a convenient delay. Boyd got my timing down. All right, Jeff Nickel. Jeff Nickel got it for 250. Yeah, I can usually time out the past is alive. All right, Jeff, you're on the books. 250. 250. And that's the Aaron. Plus 2. All right. All right, Jeff, you're on the books. All right, next. What do we got next? What do I want to do? All right, here we go. How about some league leader cards? How about this? Now, this is a big, kind of not a big lot, but there's some big names in this one. Very big names. All right. And so we're going to start this one off at $3. It's $3 starting bid on this one. Number 1 is the 1973 leading firemen. That means they're relievers. Mike Marshall was a big name back in the early 70s. All right. And then we have 73 home run leaders, Mr. Reggie Jackson and Pops Stargell. Again, the bidding's going to start at $3 for this lot. And then we have the late Tom Seaver and Nolan Ryan. Now, the Ryan card has an issue on these two corners up here. And this one's soft down here. So the Ryan card is a little the roughest of the three. We're going to start it out at $3, starting now. Keep in mind there is a delay, but you have 2 Hall of Famers, 4 Hall of Famers out of the 6 guys. Not bad. $3 starting. Adams down for $3. Even you could probably get $3 for that Ryan card, even the way it is right now. So everything else will probably be just icing on the cake. Reggie is right there with Pops, but he's in Oakland Athletics uniform. There you go. I'm seeing that one. Try to put him up like that. Adams down for $3. What? People outbidding me? Adams down for $3. And timer's up. Adam got him for $3. Thank you, Adam. Adam gets the league leaders. 73 league leaders. 1974 tops. Got to start a new sticky note for you, Adam. So hold the phone. Hold the phone. You gotta find my right here in front of me. Right where I put them. All right. So this is going to be. And you've got the 3 times 74 liters. Okay, and that was for $3. All right. Hey, hobbyist, how's it going? All right, so there you go, Adam. You got your new sticky note up. All right, what's next? Okay, here we go. How about we got 3 rookie cards, and who's it? Ed Armbristers, Bake McBride. There you go. Brian Downing. So these are some okay names. And we've got, who's this guy? Wayne Garland, Mark Littell. Mm-hmm. And then we've got, who are these guys? Frank White. Frank White rookie card right there. And Andy Thornton. So we got these 3 74 rookie cards. We'll start the bidding at $1. Starting now. We have 25 seconds left. Ooh, excuse me, a little gurgle there. And no takers, so we will take this away. Timer's about to run out. There was no bids. There we go. No takers. No problem. Next. How often do you do these auctions? I'm going to do like one a month. That's it, towards the end of the month. So I started out doing hockey, and there was absolutely nobody interested in the hockey cards. And I pulled out like 2,000 hockey cards. Almost 2,000. But I started out, and there was absolutely no activity on them. So I just like canned the hockey. It was going to be a mix of hockey, baseball, but baseball is what people are wanting now. So, all right. So we have some team photo cards. So we have the Chicago White Sox. We have the, let's see, if we go. Yep, that works out perfect. Kansas City Royals. The California Angels. We have the Baltimore Orioles. So there's 4 American League team cards. Start them out at $1. Starting now. Finger's not working correctly. Sabathia. I don't think there's any Sabathias. Sabathia is like a newer type card, and I don't have a lot of the new stuff. All right, there's 20 seconds left on the timer for this 474 team cards. And I might ask Chris. That was the best video. All right, that's that. No takers. All right, so the next one's going to be, I just separate them by leagues. So I got the Padres, the Cubs. Cubs always had their pictures like that with just the headshots. The Philadelphia Phillies and Pittsburgh Pirates. $1 starting bid. There we go. Sorry, no time for this Yankees on. Got to go. Everyone have a great night. I will message you, boom, on what I want to do. Thanks for the cards. Okay, no problem. Thanks, Adam. All right, we have 30 seconds left, and Adam bid $1 on this lot. And we are down to 20 seconds. 15. See you, Adam. Come hang out tomorrow night, 11 p.m. Eastern Time, if you need anything to do. Okay, and that's that. Adam gets it for $1 as a parting shot. Thank you, Adam. And we will put them with your stack. Just message me, and we will figure it out. All right, this is $1. All right, that's it. We can move Adam's stack to the side. All right. Now let's see. Oops. We can go with another year. Oh wait, I got a couple more things to put up here. Why not? Let's see. Yeah, we're going to do some traded cards. How's that? A traded lot. So we've got Nelson Bryles traded. We've got Aurelio Montegudo? I don't know. Something like that. We have Merv Redmond. And we have, how about this Greg Nettles, but he's got dog-eared corners, kitty corner, 2 dog-eared corners on the Nettles. So he's got it right there, you can see it, bingo, and bingo. But you get 3 traded cards. Here's the backs of the traded. I believe the way the sets went was they had the $1, by the way. Was the card was next to the guy's regular card in the set. I'm not 100% sure about that. Like it would be in a Pittsburgh Pirates, and then it would be in a Royals, because it would be 123 traded, and this one they didn't have 585. It wasn't a 585 card traded set. It's not focusing, but you get it. Well, it's not focusing. So anyway, there was that traded card set wasn't that big. $1. Yanks win. There you go. Yankees win. The Yanks win. We have 14 seconds left. And let's see what else we got there. All right, no bidders on that. Okay. Cancel that. There we go. All right, no bidders on that. We've got, how about this one here? Traded Juan Marichal. All right, Hall of Famer. Mr. Charlie Huff, always looking like he's 50 years old. Oh, let's see what else. How about this? This is a cool one. Chicago Cubs in a San Diego uniform. Jerry Morales. I don't think that's an error card. I think it's just whatever. And how about Mr. Cookie Rojas? Look at that one. Look at them bleachers in the background. Players have to sit just like you're playing out in a sandlot. Start that at $1. We have the featured cards being Charlie Huff and Juan Marichal. Voids in at $1. All right, just email you Who the hell is going to fight me for 25 cents here? It's a Juan Marichal. He's a Hall of Famer, guys. Probably don't see that card an awful lot anyway, anywhere. I was going to check eBay, but I mean, like, I go out and I see cards all the time, and I don't see like this Juan Marichal card, just even in guys' binders and stuff like that. So, all right, we're at 15 seconds. And we've got Void at $1. And sold $1. Void $1. Marichal traded. All right, $1. Plus 3.74. All right, guys. It's already 10:30. Cool pickup, boy. All right, let's see. What do I have? Anything like for newer stuff? I don't know. Let's see what I got. There you go. Let's see what I got here. Alex, this might be up your alley. Might be. Let's see. That's about it. Yep. All right. So here we go. So here's some 91 Classic. Joe Carter. Fred McGriff, Dave Stieb, John Olerud, and I don't think there's anyone else. Oh, here you go. Moses Alou. Delano DeShields. There you go. So all those for $1. Or now, $1. You got the Shields. You got Moses Alou, Olerud, Steve, McGriff, and Carter. $1. Eats. And we're down to 5 seconds. Okay. Nope, don't do that. There we go. All right, let's do one more. Gonna make this the last one of the night, so let's see what we can come up with here. All right, here we go. We'll go with the New York theme. We have Quaker Chewy Granola Bars, Doc Gooden from Tops. Here's the backs. Doc Gooden. We've got a Daryl Strawberry. Again, there's the backs. Here are cards 2 and 16 of a 33 card set. And then we have Mr. Thurman Munson. This is a card that was produced by, it's called Baseball Legends, but it's actually a Pacific Trading Cards. Produced it. What year is this? I can't read it, but it might be like 1980. I can't read it. It's all fuzzy here too. Dang it. 88? Is that 88? Something like that. 88. Anyway, there you go. $1. Last one of the night, guys. Then next month we'll be trying to add maybe some basketball. So we'll have basketball, hockey, and baseball, and we'll see how it goes from there. See how, how the interest goes, let's say, for the cards. And then I'll work on football. Is the last one to be added. We're at 30 seconds. 1990. All right, we got Jeff Nickel at $1.50 void. So Jeff Nickel is fighting you for that month, or he might be a Mets fan. Wasn't released that year. There you go. I can't read it without my glasses. Print's too small. I gotta remember to bring my glasses down here. I done broke my other set. I used to have 2. All right. So, never mind. That was the last one of the night. Jeff Nickel, you snatched it up for $1.50. Email me a total, please. Okay, will do. But you got 2 nice Mets there to go with it. All right. Jeff Nickel got it for $1.50. And that's going to be +2. All right. So, Jeff, you paid for your first ones already. And then you owe $4 for tonight plus the shipping. Now, you want me to continue to hold this? Because, this is what you got so far, Jeff. And then this is all you got so far. So you didn't have, you already paid your shipping, so you just owe another $4 for tonight. You've already paid for this and your shipping, so you're good. You just owe $4 more. All right. Let me know now or when you pay in the note whether you want me to continue to hold it until next month, but it's a whole month away. It's going to be at the end of the month again because I'm going to have to take a month to go through basketball and try to pull out some cards that I hope people will like. So you can just let me know now, hold or mail. All right, Alex, thank you very much. Boyd, thank you. Jeff, thank you. Everyone that was here tonight, thank you very much for your participation. Cornet Collections, Criterion Racer, Adams Card Closet, Robert Holden was here tonight. Ohio, Warcraft, Ohio was here tonight. Let's see, no Joe Man's Man or Steel City. But, all right, so that'll do it. Okay, hold it. All right, I'm going to hold it, Jeff. I will hold it. All right, it's going to be late in the month next month. Just letting you guys know. But I'll continue to hold. Not a problem. Okay. All right, guys. That's going to be it for tonight. Again, thanks everyone for your participation. Thank you for waiting patiently while I went to my granddaughter's baseball game. Even though it's T-ball and they don't keep score, and all they do is run around and play in the dirt and act like nuts. It is what it is. They're learning the game. They're trying to learn the basics of the game, and that's what it's all about. teaching them the basics. Hit the ball, run to first base, run to second base, run to third and run home. Catch the ball, throw it to first base. That is the whole gist of it. So, again, thank you, everyone. Have a great night. Have a great weekend. Sunday, I'll have a video that I'll post up on my purchase that I'm making off of a private Facebook Marketplace seller. I was going to try to hit up the flea markets, but this private sale is going to cost me $325. So that kind of wipes out everything. I really wanted to go, and I really wanted to try to pick up more of these, but the guy wanted to do the deal this weekend because the Phillies are out of town, so we're going to meet at the stadium, and we'll do the deal there. But I really like these non-sports cards. This is from like 1909 through 1912. They produced these, and then these are in my other video. But I really like them, and there's plenty of room for growth on these type of cards. Literally, I paid $5 for this card from like 1909. All right, and this one, this was $4, and this is from 1950 Bowman. All right, $4. So, I'm thinking about getting into more of this kind of stuff because the price is right. But I never turn down a trout card or anything like that either. When I see a bunch of them for like $1, I'll snatch them up all day long. Yes, non-sports cards. The guy had a whole binder full of those things, and he had some railroad cards too, like railroad trains and stuff like that. I'm like, I really like these other ones, but it was all, I knew I was going up to buy all those trout cards and stuff. So, hey Frank, hey Paisano, what's up? We're kind of actually winding it down right now, Frank, but appreciate you stopping by. I was just kind of giving a rundown of what my weekend plan was going to be. I'm going to buy, it's going to be 7 wax boxes and 1 factory sealed set of 2003 Upper Deck. So we'll see how that goes. $325. So, all right, Void, I'll email you as soon as I shut down here and get back upstairs and all that good stuff. I also was contacted by a fellow YouTuber who wants to sell me a bunch of his unopened wax, like 50 boxes, he said. I'm looking to get a Jacob deGrom rookie somewhere. They are skyrocketing in price. I've been off for a bit. Been busy. Yes, you said that in your one video. You're going to be very busy. Jacob deGrom rookie card. Yeah. Cy Young Award winner. All that good stuff. deGrom. Yep. Well, good luck there. I don't even think I have any. I don't have a lot of the new stuff, so that's kind of where I'm at. But you know how it is. Jacob deGrom. I don't even know what his rookie year was, to be honest with you. I have no idea. Not a clue. Anyway, so I was going to hit up the flea markets, but not if I'm dropping $325, I got to buy, on top of that, I was doing the whole transfer of my printer over to doing sublimation so I could start making my own merchandise and stuff like that. And even merchandise for you guys. This machine will allow me to make mouse pads, baseball hats, shirts. Not making the shirts, but I would buy the blanks, they call them, and then I would transfer the ink over to the shirts and put, whatever. on them. I was thinking about just starting out with the wrappers of baseball cards. So just like this, you know, just like this, like regular wrapper, just like that. I run a copy, literally run a copy of this. It prints out on that special printing paper. Then I take the paper, the 8.5 by 11 sheet, and I transfer it over to the T-shirt. But I was thinking about, get this, guys, ready? How about like something that you don't see every day, but I think everyone would get a kick out of if you put a copy like this on your shirt and just leave like a stick of bubble gum kind of hanging off of it like that, so that, you know, everyone knows it's bubble gum, and, you know, you can just print it like that, and I think people will get it. I think people will understand it. They'll get it, and they'll think it's funny. And then eventually try to make other people's stuff with their, like Papa J has his logo. Jay's Mix has his logo, right? I mean, everyone has like their little logo for their channel. I don't have a logo, but, you know, it's just me standing there. Frank is just Frank in his thing. I mean, that could be his logo too. And make shirts out of them. You can, you know, have, the biggest is 8.5 by 11. But I mean, you can make flags for people's gardens and stuff like that, like if your favorite team. So you don't have to go out and buy these really expensive ones. You can, you know, buy them, have someone make one for you for probably half the price of what you pay for it. Who knows? I don't know. Coffee mugs. That's another thing I was going to do, coffee mugs. So, yeah, his rookie is 2014. I wasn't buying them. Yeah, no, I didn't get back until 2017. So that's a cool idea. What about the shirt that is just plain white and just a big gum stain on the shirt? Yeah, I mean, so I could turn it. I could do gum stained cards. I can get a gum stained card and just print the back of the card on your shirt, or put the front of the card on the shirt, and on the back of the shirt to the back side of the card with the gum stain. So when you're walking towards someone, you see the card, and then after you walk past them and people turn around and look at the back of your shirt, that'd be great for at the card shows, like the convention, you know, the national, something like that. Have people walk around with their T-shirts with the gum stain card on the back of their shirts. That's like a great idea, you know. Or just the gum stain, yeah, piece of gum, ugly, moldy gum. You know, we got a share of moldy gum. Oops, I'll break that one. But we got our share of broken moldy gum. I mean, look how moldy that gum is. I can get the focus. Broken moldy gum. I mean, there's all kinds of things you could do. And that'll help, you know, support the channel too, as far as then be able to go out and buy stuff. Yeah, the front and the back of the card shirt is a great idea. I mean, there's so many things I want to do, you know. But when I went to transfer my printer over to do the swap, because my printer wasn't working right anyway, and so I ran off some copies, and they just turned out hideously bad. The black ink wasn't printing out, even though I cleaned the head like 1,000 times. Still wasn't printing in black. So I'm actually going to have to go out and buy a new printer. And it sucks, because that's like $300 right there for a printer. You know, for a decent one to do it. Have I checked the trademark laws? No, Robert, I haven't. What I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to change something a little bit on each one. So in that wrapper, I'll have to change something. You know what I mean? I will have to change. I would definitely have to take like the Topps logo off. So the Topps would have to be flopped. You know, make that a flop, an F instead of a T. Flops. or fops or something like that. There's something that I would have to change just a little bit to make it, you know, like Bowman could be like, oh man, just take the B off and be like, oh man, something like that. There's something that I can do. Plus, I'm not mass producing them. I really don't think they're going to come after me. I'm not like super duper mass producing these things. Yeah, there you go. Halloween. Well, we've all seen the what's that insurance commercial where they're standing outside the Statue of Liberty and the kid's in the phone and it vibrates. So you just get a big thing like that and make it like to a baseball wrapper instead. And there you go. Now in the back you can have your corners peeled back like someone already opened you up and pre-sorted you, you know. Yeah, I hear you, Robert. But I just, you're right. Because someday if I ever do get big, which I doubt, which I seriously doubt, but people may really like the idea. Yeah, I'd have to change just a little bit of it, something to make it look like it. Because didn't they make a movie about baseball cards and it had like a Topps wrapper on the front? Only they changed the Topps to say something else, but it looked exactly like it, but it said something else instead of that. I forget the name of the movie, but it was about baseball card collecting and stuff like that. I know. Oh, and let's see. Jeff Airtime sent me something. Let's see. Jeff Airtime sent me something. Hold on. Those of you that are still here, thank you for hanging around. Messages. Here we go. The man with the most baseball cards on Earth, right? And as of 2000, this guy, now he was a kid when he started, he's been doing it for like 25 years. You can Google this yourself and read the article. Just type in the man with the most baseball cards on Earth, and it'll bring you to this article here about this guy. And he's autistic and how his father got him started collecting baseball cards and stuff like that. And now he's been doing it for like 25 years. He's been doing it for 25 years, and he's got, I think he said as of 2020, he had 2.8 million cards. I'm like, man, I racked up in just 3 years like 2 million cards. So I can pass him really easy. He's in the Guinness Book of World Record, this guy, this kid, this guy. He's, how old is he now? He was 12, 37, 38 now. So, but he's in the Guinness Book of World Record. I read the article. It's by this guy, Matt Moynihan, whatever. But it just talks about, there's a video there you can watch, I think, and it just talks about their adventure, how they would go around the country. They traveled the country buying, going to baseball stadiums and buying packs of cards like that, and meeting players, getting autographs and stuff like that, and how people would send them tons of cards and stuff like that to help him with his collection and stuff like that. And his goal now is to get, like he said, like 1 billion cards. Like, good luck. To store 1 billion cards is ridiculously a huge storage facility you're going to need. But it can be done. What am I getting this weekend? Let's see. Sunday, I'm meeting up with this guy. And I'm buying these two here. That's this factory set I'm buying. I'm buying that box there. Passed on that one because he wanted like $350 for that box of 85 Dunruss. I had to pass on that. I bought the 86 Fleer. I passed on the 2 stadium clothes because they're usually going to be bricked. I passed on the football, but I bought this 93 Series 2 box off of them. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That. And then I bought these 2 boxes of 86 tops off of them as well. So that's 7 boxes and 1 factory set. And the price have gone through the roof. What would have been, like, I don't know, $150 is like $335 now. I really wanted that one there, but he wasn't parting with that. All inclusive, I offered him it was like $500 for the whole thing originally, and he said that 1 box is worth $350 alone. I'm like, okay, whatever. So that's out of the picture, but I'm buying everything else. But I passed on the football. He had these 2 things of Pro Set football and the 2003 Topps football factory set, and he had this I don't know what year that is, 90 whatever year that is. I passed on that set. I passed on everything football, so that's $335 right there. Shot, gone. But going into my collection, to go into the wall of wax, and we will do it from there. So that's it, guys. Like I said, I have other people contacting me wanting to sell me. This one guy contacted me wanting to sell me like literally 50 unopened wax boxes. And I'm like, well, send me pictures because I don't know, what he wants for it. And it says not going to be asking like eBay prices on it, which thank God. But Bonds and Bonds, Bowen would be Boo Man. There you go. Yeah. So there you go. You'll get a letter from Bonds and Bonds. So yeah, I'd really like to do the flea markets, and I can still go and do a video, but then I'm going to want to buy something. I'm already dropping that money. Let's see. Tomorrow, my wife's got to get her second shot, so we'll be kind of tied up there. It's in the middle of the day. Can't do the flea market because she got to be back home before she got to go to her shot. It's just, hey, Joe Man's man, how's it going? And Sunday, what's going on Sunday? Something's up Sunday. I know it is. Oh, I'm meeting this guy over in Philly at 11 o'clock Sunday. So that's like right there, like prime middle of the flea market. And then you got to break away just to drive all the way over to Philly. So it kind of ruins my weekend for flea marketing. I just got into it last weekend. And I wanted to get that series of flea market videos back going again. Still have future plans to meeting up with John Jabs out at his place, spend the weekend or even longer, a couple days, 4 days maybe, out there, hitting up some of the places that he goes to, especially on the weekend. And that's coming up. That's a future thing. So stand by for that. And maybe if I'm out there and he still hasn't done his G.I. Joe video, maybe I can convince him to do his video while I'm there, kind of co-hosting it with him or whatever, helping him out do that, because I know everyone's been waiting for that. And that's about it. let's see. I found out there's more YouTubers that live fairly close to me. So Jeff Airtime, he and I will be teaming up to do some flea market stuff. He's already said that he can't do the Columbus Flea Market, which is up in central New Jersey, because of his back. I understand that. But he's willing to go to the Berlin, which is a lot smaller, and just walk around there. And like I said, this past weekend I was over there, and there was like 7 guys selling baseball cards of some type. So, yeah. And they were decently priced. So I'll go back and I can buy more of the trouts or whatever, but not this weekend. I also have to spend time fixing up the house. The wife wants a new back door put on. She wants a security system installed. Oy vey. Yeah, you did, Joe. Sorry about that. I started even later tonight. I was originally scheduled for 7 o'clock Eastern, and I went to my granddaughters. Both my granddaughters playing the same t-ball team, so I went to their game, and I said I'll be starting around 7:30. I didn't get started till 7:45-ish or so, and we just knocked it off, I don't know, half hour ago. Just been kind of bullshitting right now. You didn't miss a whole lot. There was some bidding. There was absolutely zero interest in the hockey cards that I thought I would have a lot of interest in. Like, I was throwing up Hall of Famers, hockey Hall of Famers. I don't know where I put them now, but not one bid on hockey cards, which really surprised me. I thought for sure I'd have bids on those hockey cards, but it is what it is. Let's see. Hockey cards. Some of the hockey cards that I put up for bid. Let's see. I put up this Matt Sundin. He's a Hall of Famer. This guy, same guy, Matt Sundin. Ed Belfour. Stevie Yzerman. Nothing. Who else did I put up? I put up this really cool Joe Sakic. It's like an acetate card. You can see right through it. Cool. No interest at all. This Joe Sakic, like Lear's card, but it's in French too. It's got some French in it. I put up this Ed Belfour on his upper deck. I put up this Ed Belfour upper deck hologram. No interest. Yamar or Jari Curry. No interest. This Brian Leach, Topps Gold card. Nothing. This Lemieux. Nothing. This Gretzky Messier card. No interest. This Lemieux card. Nothing. This Gretzky card, 2,000 points scored. Nothing. So, I don't know. I mean, those are straight up Hall of Famers. Nobody in here, there's nobody in this box that's not a Hall of Famer. Scott Stevens, Grant Fuhr, Ron Francis, Joe Sakic, who's this? Adam Oates, Doug Gilmour, Brendan Shanahan, Ray Bork, Dave Andrechuk, Guy Carbonneau, Scott Niedermeyer. These are all Hall of Famers. Keith Premio, Ed Belfour, Mario Lemieux, Chris Chelios, Belfour again, Al McInnes, Doug Gill. I had to learn. I had to teach myself. I had to go down and sort of memorize most of the hockey Hall of Famers, so I could just pull them out of the boxes. And nope, No interest. So it's kind of a bit of a surprise. So I'm like, all right, whatever. It is what it is. So next month, I will be putting in some basketball into the auction. So we'll see how that goes. I did sell a few baseball tonight. Probably a little more than what last month's auction sales cards were. Total sales might be monetarily wise, it would probably be less than last month, but excuse me. That's, it is what it is. I just wanted to give guys an opportunity to add some of these older cards to their collection. That's all. Auction prices weren't that bad. I was starting out at 50 cents for 2 cards. That was 25 cents a card. And I was up in the lots, and then I upped the lot to like 4 cards for $1. So it was still like 25 cents a card. Some lots only went for $1. I think the most expensive lot was like $3 tonight. That was it. $3 for 74 league leaders. 1974 league leader cards. But anyway, it is what it is. It is 11:09. So I was only going to go for an hour with the auction. I went well past my hour. But, giving everyone an opportunity to get into it. So next month we'll do another one. And then hopefully I'll be able to do it more than once a month. That's fine. Yeah, I'll just continue to hold, Joe. That's not a big problem. I'm in no big hurry. Jeff Nickel lives in South Alabama. And we, for some reason, have hockey cards available at Walmart and Target. Well, you, Jeff, might want to think about just buying them up and trying to sell them yourself. You don't have to flip them for an extreme amount, but make sure you get at least your money back and they pay for the shipping. You know what I mean? And get those cards into someone else's hands who might want them. There's nothing around here. The last thing I bought was freaking Pokemon. Literally, guys, this is the last thing I got. Was these Pokemon cards, and these were $7, $6.99. Right? They're not even in a wrappers. They're just loose cards in a damn bubble, which includes 20 cards and 1 foil card. I forgot to ask Boyd if they're even worth anything. And I got these at my local Walgreens. That was it. No Walmart, no Target has anything. Matter of fact, one of my 2 Walmarts flat out stopped selling cards altogether. They're like, nope, we don't have them anymore. They ripped them all down and got rid of them. So, you can't get any of the new stuff. My wife got lucky at Target and was able to pick up a box for me, and I opened that up already. I bought this one at the flea market, but I paid $25 for this blaster box here. Ronnie, who is a fellow YouTuber, his name is Cardmaster1212, Cardmaster1212. First name is Ron. He goes up to the Columbus, New Jersey flea market and he sells. And I asked him the other day when I was on, he was on tonight for a little bit, and he sells this same blaster for $20. So that's what it costs, right, at the store. It's not a 10. These are $20 boxes. He sells them for $20. He sells them at cost. So he probably gets them for a little bit less than cost. Like maybe his wife works there. I don't know. And he has other stuff that he sells too. He has a lot of good stuff. But, again, he's the Cardmaster 1212. I don't think I can copy and paste this. Let's see. But anyway, yeah, still live, aren't we? Here we go. There we go. I clicked out. I'm sorry, I tabbed out. He's the card master. Where's this thing at? That's Ronnie. He's the card master 1212. And he sells stuff like this at cost. He doesn't charge much over, because I think he gets them where they fall off the back of a truck or something. I don't know, but at least he's not charging $30 for this, a $20 box or whatever. So anyway, that's his YouTube thing there. You can contact him. He'll sell you stuff, and you might have to just pay the shipping. I bought a box off of him, and he mailed it to me, 2 years ago. Box of Bowman. Was it 2 years ago? Early last year? Whenever, what's that Yankee kid that came up? Rookie. Well, he's not up yet, but he's a rookie. He's the one they spent their $5 million worth of international money on this kid, and everyone was raving about him. That guy. So I bought a box of Bowman, trying to pull his. I did pull one of his cards out of the whole box. But anyway, that's it, guys. It's late here on the East Coast. Thanks, Joe, for stopping by. I will hold on to your stuff. James G. A couple of Young Guns in Upper Deck Series 2 that are worth $200 each, worth hunting for. Tony's cards and cars. Yeah, that's all that's left at the stores here. Hockey on the shelf. Again, there are people out there who won hockey. Yeah, Dominguez. Thanks, James. All right, good night, Robert, if you're still here. But, I don't do the other sports, guys. It gets to be too much. It gets too much to be trying to buy basketball, hockey, football, and baseball. I just focus on the sport that I really like. Like I said, I had to kind of teach myself to learn who the Hockey Hall of Famers are, so I can pick them out of my boxes and put them in these boxes here. And there was absolutely zero interest in hockey cards, even though I said last month that I'm going to add hockey, and no one really said, no, don't do it, don't bother. So I pulled like 2,000 or almost 2,000 hockey cards out, all Hall of Famers, and I spent the first half hour trying to sell them, and not one bid. I mean, like $1, 50 cents a card, because they're all Hall of Famers, and not one. So I'm like, all right. So I went back to the baseball box and sold a bunch of the baseball stuff. Again, usually around 25 cents a card, 50 cents a card. That was it. And there were Hall of Famers in there, but they're cards from the 70s, 72 on up. 72, 73. So I didn't go past 78. And, the cards that I was selling. I stopped at 78. So I do have newer stuff. To me, newer stuff, guys. You gotta understand. Like, I rarely get new stuff, mainly because it's not around. But to me, this is like newer stuff. I had never seen these cards before. But and these are from, without my glasses. Great, it doesn't have the year here. 2000. So they're 2001. 2001 Fleer, right? Yeah, 2001 Fleer. So and these are thick ass, and they're plastic. They're not paper. They're plastic. Thick ass cards. So to me, that's like new stuff. I wasn't collecting. I didn't get back into the hobby until like my son bought me a factory set of, let's see, I thought it was 2017. It must still be upstairs. Tops. So that's when I got back into it, like 2017. And I've been going through all of my boxes, picking out like my Mike Piazza cards, my Chipper Jones cards, and the way I'm setting up my display case is I don't know if you guys have seen it or not. I'll just flip the camera real quick because I may not even have this display case much longer. Because I just redid this garage and turned it into my studio. So again, if you guys have never seen my studio, there's all like 5,000 count boxes, and my desk is all cluttered up now with Chipper Jones sets that have Chipper and Jeter in, and then here's sets down there that have Jeter cards in that are complete sets that I didn't pull the Jeters, but mostly 5,000, some 3,200 count boxes that got to be switched over to 5,000. But like literally they're stacked to the ceiling, 23 or 24 boxes high, all the way around. The cat's on top of the vending machine, as usual, sleeping up there. I don't know how she got up there. She must have jumped from that box up to there. It's my wall of wax. That's only half wax now. This is my display case. So I wanted to set it up like, when you went to the card shop when you were a kid, you had all the stuff laid out, and you had stacks of, your Shaquille O'Neal cards, Kobe Bryant cards. I have more Kareem cards. I just have to find the boxes that they're in. Wilt Chamberlain's, some Birds, Magics, Mariano, some Mike Trouts, Soto's. That's a Walter Payton 3D card right here that came out of a cereal box. Gale Sayers, Barry James. I got stacks more of them. Then I had all these baseball ones because baseball's my thing. And this is my Nolan Ryan shoebox. Not all filled up. I have tons more of Ryan cards. That's my Griffey Jr. box. Filled with Griffey. Again, I have a whole bunch more. That I don't have enough room to do all these. That's my Jeter box. I'm finding more and more Jeter every day. Frank Thomas box. That's my Michael Jordan box. That's football and some of his baseball cards in there. This is just a bunch of random basketball Hall of Famers, some random football cards. So I wanted to try to set it up like that, and my son needs a bigger room. His bedroom's getting too small for him. He's adding, he does matchboxes and stuff like that, and die casts. So I said, well, I can let you move into the garage and I'll move out, and we'll see how that goes. But then his bedroom will become, like my studio now. And that means like this desk that I got, that I only paid $50 for the desk, but it's still like, it has a purpose and it serves me well. This desk is huge. It's actually bigger than I thought. It's at least 5 foot wide. It's got this big glass top on it. And I won't be able to take that upstairs. I won't be able to take the display case upstairs. So I paid $50 for the desk. I paid $10 for the jewelry case here. I paid $100 for the vending machine, kind of just to add it all into the whole atmosphere of the studio here. and it may all be, finding its way back on Facebook Marketplace, because that's where I found it all. So, not the chair though. The chair's staying with me. So that's about it, guys. Thank you everyone for stopping by and hanging out, chit-chatting, and we'll see you around in the channels. From here I go upstairs into the old studio and I watch YouTube videos from up there. I can sit here and watch them too if I want, but I'd rather be up there and I can watch people's YouTube, and I have tons of boxes up. This is just a portion of it, guys. I literally have another 1,000,000 cards stuffed in other rooms in the house. So, I can sort cards up there, and I got to start sorting basketball. So I got like a month now to sort and get a couple thousand basketball cards that I'm hoping people will want to bid on and add to their collection. Because all the money that I get from this is going... Excuse me. Too much talking and not enough wetting my whistle. So any funds that come in through these auctions is getting put right back into buying cards. That's what it's about. It's not about anything else other than being able to get more product for the channel. Having more stuff to make videos about, to talk to you guys about. I do have a couple products I want to run breaks on, but the interest isn't that high yet. I haven't got enough input from viewers to feel confident enough to put it up there. I've had this product here that I have advertised a couple times, not heavily. It's just a random box. Some people have given me recent feedback on it on my most recent video, saying with the price of the junk wax prices that I've seen people pay a lot of money for these boxes. Now you're not getting a guaranteed, rookie autograph or a Hall of Fame autograph for any of these $100 boxes that these people spend, but you're getting, random packs, 200 cards plus, unopened wax, and plus I throw in a TTM autograph. Nothing great, just some guy. Just some guy that I grabbed the TTM autograph off of or whatever. And the price on this is $25, and the shipping, this is a bulk mailer, so that's his $8.50 or something like that, $8.45 shipping that I pay out of that $25. So it's like, I think it's a great deal, but I don't know. I am what I am. It is what it is. Chris Bolton, how's it going? It's going. The auction's been over now for a while, and I've been just rambling on here. Getting ready to shut it down. I don't even know how many people are left in the stream. I appreciate every one of you guys who come in and watch. So I don't even know if the stream's even going anymore. I guess it is. 3 hours and 41 minutes already. So that's a long time. Very long time. But anyway, that's about it, guys. I appreciate you guys, everyone stopping by, hanging out, giving you a thumbs up, all that good stuff. I appreciate it. But it is time to go watch other people's videos and see what's going on there. 1 minute already. So we got a little echoage there. Yeah. So again, thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Okay, yeah, it's a long replay. Thanks, Chris. We'll catch you guys later. Aren't you, Chris? You're the guy who does the Conseco, right? You're the Conseco collector, right? I don't know if I have any Consecos, because these are all older, mostly older cards. But I do have some like newer. Well, now I got the wrong screen up. Do have some newer cards, but I don't know if there's any Canseco's in here. There should be, or there could be. There's a Canseco right there. I mean, you probably already have it, but there's a Josh Hamilton. So there are some cards that I tried to sell last time, didn't get any bites on, like a Joe Mauer cards. Oh, there's Tim Salmon. I can put him in a sleeve. Lenny Dykstra, yeah, Dykstra. King Griffey Jr. Here's I thought I offered this setup last time, and no bidders, or it may have sold. I'm not sure. I don't know if it sold or not. But I had another set of these. I don't know if there's a Canseco in this set here or not. These are all Crash the Game cards. That's Dalton McGriff's, Salmon. Yeah, so there's like 2 little sets here. You know. 29, 28. It's not a complete set. 22, 21, 3, 6, 8. Yeah, so they're 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But there's 7 card lots. 2 of them there. No Canseco in there. But, you know. Anyway, all right, guys, I'm just going to shut her down. I appreciate it. Have a great one, guys, and we will see you in the next one. It's a Boom signing out saying, peace. See you guys in the next one. It never works from here because it just never works.